Responding to the Brisbane Renters Rally. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because we're going to look at a TikTok video. No, I didn't watch it myself. I tried TikTok, but it really is just designed to piss away time. That's it. It is completely just designed for that. So I'm staying clear of it. Although a viewer sent me this video and asked for me to have a look at it and get my response to it. So let's do that here. And let me bring it up here. The audio should work. Let me just check in my software here. Yep, that's going to be feeding in. So let's see, guys.
If a landlord says, oh, it's not profitable enough to be a landlord anymore, I guess I'll just stop being a landlord. Does the house disappear? No! Does he?
Oh, well, it actually might. Here's the thing. We need a good stock of properties that are being rented out to people because people often go through, even if they're eventually homeowners, they go through stages in their lives where they'll rent. Maybe you're moving to a new city. Maybe you're studying for a period of time and you want somewhere to rent. Now, if we disincentivize people providing that service, which is what a landlord is, it's a service to other people, you're going to get less people partaking in that. And sure, people will come and buy it. Fantastic. There'll be the people in that stage of life that are homeowners. But what about when I was a student and wanted to rent an apartment at Highgate Hill so I could go to uni there? What if that wasn't available? You know, this is the thing. If you remove things out of one pool, which is investors renting properties out to others, you're not going to get, it's not going to be filled or replaced really easily or fast. This is why we have all of these housing issues. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, I should mention the TikToker. Is that what you call it? TikToker. Hang on. There we go. Ariel. Benica. She's the one that is sharing or put up this video that we're going to respond to here. So, I mean, that's my comments there. Just look at Ireland. Look at what happened in Ireland. They screwed up the rental market. We've discussed it many times here. It never works out as well as people hope.
The apartment disappeared? No! It's not like that Simpsons gif where like the house suddenly gets up on stilts and runs down the street and catches fire. The building will still remain. The investor is just a middleman taking a parasitic cut of profits and giving nothing back to society.
Taking a parasitic cut of profits. A middleman from who? They bought the property. They're probably paying it off. They've taken the risk. They've worked bloody hard to get it. A parasite. Oh, these greenies. Shit, are they getting stupider? Are they really getting stupider? I saw footage of the protest here. It was so, not this footage, but other one. It was just so stereotypical. So stereotypical. Oh, wow. I mean, have they ever created a job for people other than, mental health providers, healthcare workers taking care of them, and Centrelink staff? That doesn't count as creating a job, giving employment.
So get them out of the system.
Get them out of the system. They want to get rid of landlords. Oh, boy.
And the same is true with new housing stock. They say, if it's not profitable enough to be a speculator, then developers won't build housing. Does the block of land disappear? No!
Does he know how much it takes to actually get a project up and running? To turn a block of land into something that you can use? How many years it takes? Of course not. I mean, he's wearing a bloody scarf in Brisbane right now. It's not that cold.
Someone will use that block of land for housing. Someone will build something there if we stop these speculators land banking, sitting on vacant blocks of land for years, waiting for the property values to rise because they're only interested in profit.
What's wrong with profit? We want to make a profit. People want to make a profit. Profit is good. Profit creates jobs. Profit creates opportunities. You don't want every business to make a bloody loss. It's insane. I feel like these are simple, bloody, childish topics. This is the conversation I have with my kids that don't understand. This is in high school, the dumb kids in the back of the class not understanding why we just don't give money away to people when it gets used up.
We see this again and again. That's why that's one of the reasons why the Greens are calling for vacancy levies and vacancy taxes on empty houses and buildings, but also on empty...
Vacancy levies and vacancy taxes on empty houses and buildings. More taxes are the solution. Well, you know what'll happen then. People just bullshit it.
Blocks of land. We want to take away that profit imperative and make it impossible to treat housing as a way to make profit.
Impossible to treat housing as a way to make profit. So, well, there you go. There's the clip. So let's chat about this one, guys. Hey? The Australian Greens, huh? Taxes are never the solution. More taxes, more difficulty, more pain in the ass is never the solution. Okay? If you fall for the fantasy that this issue is just simply because of land banking, you don't know how long it actually takes to get land on the market. What about the project out at Ipswich where the Greens council, I think it might be him, I'm not sure, was sabotaging a development of spec houses, starter homes for families. What about that? But it's the Greens. Hopefully, they'll never get into any serious power, although Labor depends on their preferences. And they can say whatever rubbish they want. But they've got some dangerous policies, some dangerous ideas that have been tested and proven to fail time and time and time again. This is nothing new. No, you don't want to have taxes for this. You want to make it easier for people to build. You want it easier for people to be developers. Okay, you want Joe Blow, who's got a block, you want to make it easy for him to split it and put another dual occupancy on there. You want to free up the rules in councils to allow people to rent out a granny flat to someone who isn't a family member. You want to cut the red tape with regards to the National Construction Code imposing on people every year more and more and more. How about we reduce the energy efficiency requirements? Let's just give a break for 10 years. You don't need to get any of these reports done, which is just paperwork. We need to find ways to be sensible. We need to find ways to get more stuff built. We don't want to punish the people that are the only ones that are actually doing anything about it. Look at how few homes the government's built over the last few years. Look at how many social housing Victoria's built in the last few years. It's pathetic. So if you want to get more housing, you can't just attack the people that are building it. But that's the Greens. You tell me what you reckon, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thank you for sending me that TikTok. I'm definitely not missing much on that platform. If you want to support us, if you want to like my stuff, check out HeiseBim or Heise Does. And if you want to support the channel, you can on YouTube or Patreon. Use our referral links, buy my pocket squares, or call me if you need an architect. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.